We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. You join us for this match between England and Australia. I'm Adam.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there, just as I expected with the captain.
Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Big edge, where's that going?
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Always nice to come into bat after the openers have had a good partnership. Gives you time to settle and gradually build. Dug that out well. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. On that nicely, good defence. End of the over, England are 120 for 2. Maxwell from the nursery end. Too good, not sure anyone's going to cut that off. Australia with a massive shout. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Swept away but finds the fielder. But it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly.
Maxwell from the nursery end. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. They'll get at least one here. Couldn't get it through the field. Maxwell has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, not going to hang around if that's any indication. Picking up 4 from your first ball.
Critchley finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Critchley from the nursery end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches.
End of the over, Australia are 86 for 4. The right arm pace bowl. Can't get that outside the ring field. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Needs to be on target. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed. Right out of the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Stokes. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good bowling in that over. Just the... Wokes from the nursery end. No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there. Chance to run 2. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Worked away. That's a nice single. Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there. Maxwell cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Stokes from the pavilion end. No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. There could be a couple if they hustle.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Maxwell is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Chance to run 2.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Rashid back on now.
Into the attack for England.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Maxwell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Stokes from the pavilion end. Hit that hard and fast.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Maxwell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
No. Terrible shot. No. Terrible shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Hit that hard and fast.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yes. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Critchley back into the attack.
Is going with the spinner.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Critchley with a great delivery there.
Yes.
Nicely played. Just runs one. Shot, at least two on offer. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Rashid from the nursery end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yes.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Rashid from the nursery end. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Shot, should be runs here. Critchley from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Flicked away past square leg, might be two on offer. Cover drive through cover point, one run. Archer has been going really well here. Comes back on from the nursery end.
Yeah.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Late cut, straight to the fielder. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 16 runs added there. Australia 221 for 5. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Chance to run 2. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Stokes from the pavilion end. Hit that hard and fast.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Maxwell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nearly gets the edge. Stokes with a great delivery there. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Rashid has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. They'll get at least one here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Yes.
Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square, the batter should pick up 2.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
4 runs added there. Australia for 200.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Hold on. Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Needs a direct hit. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build up. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For England.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicely played. Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.